Fine, I'll go. I guess 2 to 5 minutes can't hurt. If it's really what you want. Also, I know you're upset, but Phil got fined here last week for parking over the line. I mean, I put in a phone call to my mate at council and got him out of it. Just, it's who you know.
Will, are you with us?
Sorry, what?
Why don't we start with one of the third years? Stephanie, why don't you tell us about your journey? Why don't we try to go sans notes this week, Stephanie?
My name's Stephanie. I'm a third-year law student. This is my 5th month here now, and I really have to say I think I'm starting to get a lot better. This time last semester, I was intolerable. Right through swap back, I'd be up all night, texting people so they'd know I was up all night. Completely wired after another of my supposed 16-hour study binges. My friends became my audience.
As if you're gonna fail, you work so hard.
I knew I'd hit rock bottom when I was blacklisted from the library. They caught me trying to overborrow, using the dead girl's library card.
Wow. My cousin was a bit like that before they put her on pills.
Now, Will, this is a safe space. Everyone here has a privilege of remaining safe, and the safety of remaining privileged.
Okay. Shouldn't we be waiting for someone?
Every week we like to leave a space for the law student we'd all like to become. Now, let's move things along. Bradley, do you have anything to share?
Yeah, okay. I'm Bradley. Obviously, I'm a law student, although I hardly have time for law. I'm one of those people that finds it hard to sit still. In a good season, I'll probably spend almost all my time up at Buller. Yeah, so I don't really study that much. I mean, obviously I study, but mostly just the night before.
Bradley?
Okay, sometimes I do start summarizing in week 2, but I really think I'm almost at the end of my journey. I mean, my marks aren't even that good anymore. Like, I got a 78 for property last semester. How'd you guys go? Not that it matters, but seriously, what did you guys get?
So, Will, why don't you tell us what brought you here today? Remember, every journey begins with a single step.
My friends say that all I talk about is law, which frankly I think is misleading and deceptive. They're sick of hanging out at law functions. Apparently, I'm more interested in networking these days than hanging out with them. But my girlfriend is the real reason I'm here. She says I have a one-track mind. Have you guys seen that show Suits? The final straw was the other night. She said she hardly recognized the man she was sleeping next to anymore.
A journey to the top of your hill always begins at rock bottom.
Look, I don't think I should even be here. And what makes you so damn qualified anyway? What would you even know about the stresses of law school?
Second year. Final exam. I thought I had to answer 2 questions from part A and 1 from part B. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. The lecturer said the only way I could resit was if there was a medical or family emergency. So, I made sure there was a family emergency.
Gabriel! Gabriel, what are you doing? It's an emergency! It's a family emergency!
So, Will, my best tip for studying law? Don't let law become your whole life.
What have I become?
My life is exactly like Suits. Not sure if this is really relevant to the lecture, but... Sorry, I didn't have time to change out of the suit. The question is a 2-part question. 3 scotches on the rocks? I think I was only like 1 of 2 that got the internship. You got my email address, don't you? Are we connections on LinkedIn?
I'm a monster!
But seriously, what did you get for property?